What's good, everybody? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. This is your weekly tarot reading for everyone on the spiritual path, the spiritual collective. These are general reads, so if this applies, I'm grateful that it does. But if it does not, there are other readers who are on your evolutionary path that can help you out. But hopefully, this does apply to you. Show me everyone on the spiritual path. What's the current vibe and current energy? The King of Wands, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's a masculine energy that is going through a transformation on something that has been very delayed. Like, it really wasn't, like, whoever this energy is, they didn't really want to transform in this way, but just through the investment of, learning their process and journey, they are, transforming emotionally, though that may not be their nature. The Strength card, maybe a Leo, that looks a lot of fire. The Six of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I definitely see a masculine energy. Show me the Hermit. The Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like what's been happening is like this man or this masculine energy has been working on themselves emotionally to kind of match the inner and outer, to become the man that he's called to be. He had a process and journey he had underway. Yeah, I don't know who this is, but whatever energy this is dealing with emotions, dealing with, like, even with the Hermit card, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles, along with the Seven of Pentacles right before it. It's like being very diligent in the background, kind of working on something, working on, it's like being someone who they know, like, say for instance, the masculine energy knows that he's kind of been like on some crazy stuff, but then during that craziness, through his own darkness, his own transformation, is now waiting on the investment of learning the lessons that he's had to learn in his 3D reality regarding his emotional state. In his own ability, even with Gemini energy, the tools and the ability that he has, kind of rediscovering it within himself. Because naturally, it seems like this King of Wands is very action oriented, very go getter, very if I want it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But then I see with the King of Cups, that's a little more of a subtlety, more of a it can be like a quiet storm. You know what I'm saying? Like having the balancing act of that. You know what I'm saying? But also waiting on the investment of finding that balance in the magic within that. So I believe that this masculine energy is being very patient right now. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. What is the outcome of the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, I see the Sun and the Eight of Cups. So definitely it's shining. It's like when you finally learn your lesson of, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? I can't keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, I feel like the masculine energy, gets a lot of masculine energy that's coming from these cards. It's like once the masculine says, listen, I'm done, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have, like, you know what I'm saying? We go through these different phases and spaces, you know what I'm saying, of continuously having to become more aware of ourselves. But there is a point within the masculine journey where it's finished is done with. I've learned what I've had to learn. Now I have to go somewhere else. And also knowing that as you point and saying go towards that thing that you really want, it will appear because you are the magician. Show me one card for the King of Wands just to see if this is a single person or another person. The Three of Swords, yeah, with the King of Wands, the way he moved is kind of like he moved in ways in which, because he's so action oriented, that this Three of Swords, you oftentimes got hurt in that process. You're saying you got hurt continuously going through the cycle of things that you knew weren't for your highest good. Or maybe you, as a person watching this, watch this happen to someone else, like someone who just continues to cycle through the same sadnesses, the same regrets, the same addictions, the same just a continual personal hell. Even I'll say. Show me one more for even okay. I'll take this. It was upside. It was upside down, but the Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? Like a thought process, even. You know what I'm saying? Like they just had like a real hard time, a real rough situation going on with them. But now it's just them reflecting on how they're going to move forward, what they're going to do, what they have to make up for the heartache and heartbreak that they have experienced and or inflicted on other people. Show me one card for the King of Cups. Yeah, and this definitely for this Page of Cups or Page of Pentacles, it's I feel like in the collective spread, it's like the masculine is starting to see the little morsels of what emotional self improvement can bring. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of is like trying to see the alchemical process, especially with dealing with the magician and the energy of moving forward and moving on from what was done before, even with the Eight of Cups right here. It's like trying to find the alchemical process and see it birth in its own situation. Like say for instance, maybe even the feminine energy is starting to balance out within the masculine. You know what I mean? Like it's different stuff. I don't know. It's like a different vibe going on. Where they're able to attract their dreams, go towards the Seven of Cups, which can either be an illusion or a dream, especially with Saturn becoming in Pisces next week. This could be a real, like a collective over bridge of that. But yeah, it seems like the masculine is now in a space where he's balancing out emotionally, dealing with things physically, making certain decisions, and yeah, making those decisions and seeing his own power. I don't really see a feminine on the table as of right now. Show me the energy of the collective right now. Some more insight on it. But I think right now maybe he's just in a space of self-love, that masculine energy. Yeah, I think it's just a realization of the work that is ahead of them, the work that they've done, you know what I'm saying, in regards to the emotional state, in regards to what was hidden, regarding the secrets that he held on to, and just seeing the goodness of actually doing emotional work and healing. I'm really giving my best. Just like I was just saying earlier, like really working to find that process. Potential life partner, okay, so someone is on the table. Potential life partner, and again, maybe because this type of vibe to me gives me Emperor energy. So as I say, for instance, the Emperor is in the beginning stages or going into that Emperorhood before he goes and makes the decision to be with the feminine. That could be what is happening right now on a collective basis. Third party influences. So yeah, there definitely was some heartache. Even with the Three of Swords right here, it was heartache. It was some type of idealism, some way of how maybe he was seeing something in a different way than what was actually happening, just from the trauma and triggers of masculinity and the patriarchy, just feeling the whole. Maybe this could be throughout the years, throughout the generations, even of a come to emotionally on a soul level, where it's like the masculine is starting to see the infinite possibilities. You know what I'm saying? In their current situation, even though they may have had limitations and fear of certain things, they're starting to see the beginning strength of following their intuitive nature and really just trying the best they can with their situation. Show me 3 cards for this spread. It's good though. I'm proud of the masculines though. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be hard doing something, you know, to work on your own, but also being guided in the spirit of things. You know, even you don't even know that's what's happening. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. It was a continual problem in the relationship, whatever relationship this is, with what's the word? Self sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Self sabotaging and not giving of yourself out of fear of being judged or out of, you know what I'm saying, like out of this this darker energy. And now, you know what I'm saying, the masculine seems to be deciding to go harder, go deeper, love deeper. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. And even for that to go with the potential life partner, maybe someone who wants to move in and wants to maybe start just getting the roots of the relationship together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a big focus on the relationship aspect in this reading, but I'm seeing that it's like a little sprinkle of like, hey, I'm going up here next. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the next logical step. Abraham Hicks. My work is deeply fulfilling. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am left even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So yeah, I believe that this was about the masculine energy or the masculine within the feminine, what have you, however you may resonate with this, finding value in the work that they do. Whatever it is, your job, whatever your work, whatever, not even, I would even say just your lifestyle, you know, whatever you feel in your space, you know what I'm saying, like finding peace within that, finding peace within being in your life's purpose, your, you know what I'm saying, whatever that is, there's so many eccentric things going on right now. And once that was found, and finally at peace, you have to make peace with, whether it's somebody who maybe didn't want to be on the spiritual path, because even with the King of Wands, that's more physical to me, whereas the King of Cups is more of a spiritual, euphoric type of energy. You know, so you're empowered, especially being a masculine energy in balance with their emotion can be very, it's a journey of its own, you know what I mean? So it's like finding that peace and balance within the work that you do or the work that you've done on yourself and being able to share that with others and potentially to this life partner right here. Show me one card for the spread. The mystery of it all. Sometimes just giving thanks for the mystery of it all brings everything and everyone closer the way suction pulls streams of water together. So take a chance and openly give thanks, even if you're not sure what for. Feel the plenitude of all that is living brush up against your heart. There definitely is a thing with having gratitude for the experience that you came from and also where you're leading to, because a lot of times the universe closes things because it's what needed to be learned at that moment. If we say, for instance, have a problem with being grateful for things, we learn how to have gratefulness for things a lot of times as humans by being without it. And then when we learn not to be so distracted with being without it and feel it within ourselves of no, this is good, we are doing our best, we are going for the gold in whatever way we are at our highest vibration, then you know how to take care of it. You learn how to be grateful for it because you did spend the time when it wasn't there. I'm a little nosy, so I want to know a little about the potential life partner that we're going into, what all this work was for. That's what I want to know. This is a lot of good work, masculines. A lot of good work. Show me some info on the potential life partner right now as we're about to close out this reading. For whoever's watching, thank you so much for watching. This is such an amazing thing. The Queen of Cups and the Fool. Queen of Cups and the Fool. So again, this is a new partnership. The Queen of Cups can represent a wife, and like I said, with the King of Cups right here, is like within the masculine, learning the strength and vulnerability in its position. You know what I'm saying? And now you're able to attract, manifest. Maybe you're about to manifest a life partnership for the first time. So this may be a real moment for you, or maybe someone that you saw in a certain way is bringing in a new beginning for you. But it's about finding peace within yourself, even separate from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? The work that you've done to be able to attract this into your life. I wanted to see about that because that's something pretty cool. A lot of people, you know, I feel like twin flame relationships, they're a rarity more than it is. Like, I feel like people try to make it out to be. But this could be a twin flame relationship. This could be a life partner relationship after you went through the twin flame, whatever it is for you. It's about just balancing your emotional state and your physical reality. You know what I'm saying? And being able to bring some type of connection between the two to bring dreams into reality. Show me one card for what's the next move until we meet again on Monday. The Two of Cups, there is a partnership coming together. I just keep now it keeps on coming out that there is a partnership coming together. But just know how to learn. Both people have their cups. Both people have their sides. They have their different opinions, views, what have you. But as long as everyone, even if you see in this card illustration, they're both like swiveling together. It's like this card to me gives the energy of complete balance in relationship, or not even complete balance, but enough balance to the situation where y'all both bring what y'all need to the situation. Y'all both are being able to receive. Y'all both are able to work together in partnership, aside from what you may have dealt with in your relationship before or what you dealt with in relationships prior. Especially as the masculine, maybe being a leader in his way, and the feminine regarding her masculine energy being a leader as well. You're seeing each other for the first time. You're seeing how each other may have felt. There may be some type of conversation coming together that you are able to have a real discussion about maybe how the cups deal with emotional states. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's able to now speak about what was going on, how they were feeling, where they want to go next. But it all stems from you now being able to handle yourself in these situations, the diplomacy you've gotten from this journey and from this path, and where you're going to next. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you enjoy your situations, and peace be with you. Thank you so much for watching these readings. God bless you all. I'm Demario. Have a great one. Peace.